So, 2024 has rolled in like a bad bitch. So, girl, less. This is 2024, and one of the changes that you need to make is to focus on yourself. Now, before I go right into this video, let me make this clear. Whatever person you want to be as a woman, you already are. All you have to do is just to step into that space and be. Basically, that's it, period. You understand what I'm saying? Now, let me tell you a bit about myself. Around last year, 2023, I think it was the beginning of 2023, I made certain decisions about myself that I want to focus on me. And one of the things that I did, which I'm going to share with you on this video, it basically changed my life. And I know that sharing these things with you will also help you to change your life and step into that place that you need to step into in 2024. And one of the things that I did, and I've never done it before, and that was me having a vision board. I have done vision board, but it was on my phone, like an electronic one on Pinterest. I just picked up pictures there and there, and I did it. You understand me? But last year, I practically took out the time to get myself a proper vision board. So I got it from Amazon. So I bought this board from Amazon, and I have this magazine. It's called Pride magazine. It features black people, but it's very colorful. They have so many things. So I cut off bits and pieces from that magazine. So some of the things, or most of the things that I wanted to happen in my life. And I also, for the first time, though I used to write, but I wasn't intentional. So I took the time out to buy a journal from Amazon as well. So I was able to write out what I wanted for myself, as well as getting that vision board of the things that I wanted. So I'm saying to you, one of the things that you can do right now is to get a vision board. Cut out old magazines. What do you want in your life this year? You understand? What is it that you want to happen for you this year? You understand? So, because if you want to focus on you, you have to map out, what do you want? Do you want to get married? Do you want children? Do you want to go back to school? Do you want to start your own business? Do you want to travel the world? What is it that you want? Because until you focus on you and put your energy on you, there are certain things that you can never achieve in life. You will continue to float, and this year will pass you by without you having that focus of saying, this is what I want to achieve. You understand what I'm saying? So the first thing first is for you to get at a vision board and map out the things that you want. Everything might not happen for you this year, but I promise you that there's so many things that will happen, and it will give you that focus to say, this is what I want God to do for me, this is what I want to achieve. So what does it mean to focus on yourself? Focus on yourself, it literally just means spending time and your energy, your thoughts and your actions, to achieve the happiness that you need for yourself. You understand me? It is the cornerstone of all your self-care. Everything you need in life, you want to achieve, you have to focus on yourself. Now, the Bible talks about Jacob in the Bible. God did not visit certain people in the Bible and make a change in their life until they were alone. You understand what I'm saying? So one of the things that I did, and I think you should do as well, is to separate yourself from people who are negative, people who are not in line with what you want in life. Too many friends trust me, it's not a good thing, because there are so many spirits that people have. You understand me? People have negative spirits, people have jealousy spirits, and you surround yourself with so many friends, and you would think that everyone loves you. Girl, please. I am 40 years old, and I will tell you this. Not every friend you call your friend calls you their friend. They are with you. Many people are with you and they're just jealous of you. Even though you feel like, oh, nothing is really happening in my life. In their own mind, they feel like your life is better than theirs. You understand what I'm saying? So if your life, you feel like you've not had a a massive change in a few years. I think this year is the year that you need to separate yourself from people, separate yourselves from friends, and just focus on you. You understand what I'm saying? Focus your attention on you. It could be that this is the period that you want to build on your self-esteem, replace your negative thoughts with positive thoughts, or just dedicate yourself to your own growth. And one of the ways, like I said, you can do this is for you to separate yourself from negative friends who have that limiting belief that says, oh, it can never happen for us. You can never be more than your thinking. You can never be more than the people you surround yourself with. There is a saying that says your network is your net worth. You understand what I'm saying? So if you continue to surround yourself with friends, with ladies who feel like, oh, it can never happen for us, oh, it happens for them, oh, you start trying to think positive and they're trying to put you down, so you're ashamed to really speak, to say, this is what I want. I believe that I'm pretty. I believe I deserve this. I believe that this is coming to me. I believe I'm a millionaire. I believe that I can achieve all that I want to achieve. And you feel like you feel ashamed to say these things around these people. Girl, it is time for you to separate yourself from them this 2024. You understand me? It is better to walk alone than for you to be around the nest of people who are just negative, who do not flourish you, who do not believe in your potential, or who doesn't even want to grow. Because if you're around women or around ladies who feel like, oh, you have to be in a struggle love relationship, or you have to work 9 to 5, that is the way it is. Girl, that is not the way it is. What you want for yourself is always different. You understand? There were so many years in my life that I dreamt of certain things that I have today. You understand what I'm saying? I dreamt when I was in Nigeria, I was a young girl. I used to say it and I believed it, that I was going to travel the world. I'm going to see the world. And there were people who laughed at me because it didn't look like it was going to happen. You understand what I'm saying? But by the grace of God today, I am a British citizen and have been traveling the world. You understand me? There are so many things that I wanted when I spoke into existence years ago that people did not believe that will happen for me. Because when you start saying these things you want for yourself, now I've learned not to speak what I want to people, but to my personal self. And I think you should do the same. Your vision board should be about you in your privacy, where you look at your vision board. Because showing what you want to people, sometimes they might not really support you. So keep it a secret to yourself. You understand what I'm saying? So another way that you can really focus on yourself is to establish boundaries. You understand? Set boundaries that balance your priorities, your responsibilities, your needs. What is it that you want? Check yourself. Check the kind of relationship that you have. I was the kind of person that, I promise you this, for almost 30-something years of my life, I did not know how to read the room. When people would throw shade, I did not know they were throwing shade. I was that naive. I'm telling you the truth. And I was speaking to somebody about it today. I was like, I wasted so many years of my life not knowing how to read the room, because I just was so trusting and I felt like everybody liked me. Everybody I was friends with, they had the same mind as me. Everything I want to do, I like to tell people. I like to tell friends. I like to share. Oh, this is how it is. This is way now. Can you come? Let's do it. You understand me? There were so many opportunities I lost because I spoke too soon. I told people who snatched it from me. I told people, then I lost confidence, or I lost the motivation to do things. You see what I'm saying? Set boundaries. Check relationships that you have with people. You understand what I'm saying? In this 2024, establish boundaries on your time, on your energy, on the things that you feel like is overwhelming. If you are the kind of friend that you feel like you have to listen to other people and they don't listen to you, cut them off. There are some friends, if you have a friend that you feel like, or friends that you feel like you are the one that only listens to them and you cannot call them when you have problems, but they can call you and you'll be there for them, this is the time for you to cut them off and set that boundary. I was in that place in 2023, and I tell you this, the things that I know now concerning friendship, if I had known them years ago, oh my goodness, anyway, there's no room for regret. I move forward. We learn every day. You understand what I'm saying? But then sometimes I feel like I should have known more. I wasn't prepared. I made so many mistakes. with people because I did not know how to set boundaries. And I'm so happy with my life now because I am the queen of boundary setting. And another thing that you can do this year to focus on yourself is to practice self-compassion. I know you've heard it 1,000 times, but truly speaking, taking good care of yourself and avoid giving yourself a hard time. Listen, girl, everyone has made mistake and everyone will make mistake is part of life. You understand what I'm saying? Like I just told you mine. I didn't know how to read the room for years and years, for 30 something whole years. I did not know when people are throwing shade at me. You understand what I'm saying? I could not read the room. I did not even know when people do not even like me. Even in romantic relationship. Oh goodness. I was a mess. But now I've given myself I give myself compassion every day and I forgive myself. You understand me? Because I worked with what I knew, because I think it had to do with the way I grew up. You understand me? I was so trusting. I believed people, but now I know better. So I'm saying the same thing to you today. You understand? Show yourself compassion. No matter whatever mistakes you have made, it doesn't really matter. Listen those negative thoughts with the right positive thoughts. Affirmation is key. I cannot really say this enough. You speaking the right words into your heart. I am beautiful. I am intelligent. The Bible says that I have the mind of Christ. I think right. I discern right. You understand what I'm saying? The more you say it, the more you believe it. I cannot tell you how powerful positive affirmations are. It is so important for you to say these things to yourself every day. And now another way that you can focus on yourself is for you to rediscover your favorite pastime. Think about the hobbies, activities that always make you happy. Because sometimes we go into all this relationship, be it relationship with friends, be it romantic relationship, and we just lose ourselves. We forget ourselves, which brings me back to you trying to disconnect yourself from so many friends. Because when you have so many people around you, you forget who you are. You understand what I'm saying? And when you try to shine, you understand me, there are people who are there, especially negative people who are trying to dim your light. So my darling, rediscover your pastime. Discover the things that makes you, that makes you happy. That is how you focus on yourself in this 2024. And the last but not the least is you setting goals. I do not believe in New Year resolutions. There are people who do. I have never kept any resolution, but I believe in goals. I believe in setting goals to say, for me, I set goals to say, okay, the first 3 months, this is what I want to do. This is what I want to save. This is what I want to achieve. And if I do not, I move it further into the next 3 months. You understand me? So I break down my goals into smaller chunks and I try to achieve what I want to achieve. You understand what I'm saying? I think it is a very good thing to do. Instead of me saying, oh, this year I'm going to do this without actually making any plans. Goals give you the room for you to make mistakes, for you to set plans, and for you to go forward. It gives you that time to set specific goals for yourself and starting a new hobby and dedicating yourself to going back to school, starting your new business. You understand what I'm saying? That is why I love to set goals. So in this 2024, my darling, this is the year for you to focus on you and be intentional about focusing on yourself, about the things that will make you happy. And I hope that you enjoy this little chit chat and girl talk. Please don't forget to share this video. Give it to somebody that you think need it. Subscribe and just comment. And I love you and Happy New Year again. Bye.